Dear parents, staff and students, warm greetings to you all. Today morning I come to you with a new proverb. In the series of proverbs that we are doing, the today's proverb is, empty vessels make the greatest sound. Empty vessels make the greatest sound. You know this concept in physics, is it not? Right? See, if there is an empty vessel and if there is no substance in that, and if you hit on that, there is a lot of sound that comes. And even if it falls onto the floor, there is a lot of cling, clang, crashing sound, is it not? But then, if you take that empty vessel and fill it with substance and you hit on that, there is very muffled sound. There is no big sound. This analogy is used to describe people with empty minds, with empty hearts, and with empty self-worth. These kind of people, what they do is, if I am loud, I can get the things done. If I am aggressive, I can get the things done. Let me tell you about an incident. I remember a few years back, I was traveling by bus. I went to the bus station. I got into the bus. I sat in my seat. And the bus is filling up fast. And one person I can see, he's hurriedly coming into the bus with his suitcase. And he got into the bus. He came to his seat. And he put his suitcase on the rack above his head. And just when he was about to sit, a person from the window, from outside, through the window, he put a hanky on that seat. And then he came inside. By the time this person, he removed the hanky and he sat in his place. And you know what happened? That person who came inside started an argument. He said, "No, I have put my hanky here. You can't sit in this seat." And then he said, No, I came in the right way. I came running. I got into the bus. I came to this back end of the bus. And then I'm sitting. Just when I am about to sit, you have put the hanky. But then he wouldn't agree to that. He started an argument. He became very aggressive. And he started using unparliamentary language also. And the people who are sitting around, we tried telling him, no, he came here. And what he's telling is right, but then he wouldn't agree to anything of that. And finally, that gentleman who came in the bus first, he had to give up his seat. See, that person is an empty vessel. He couldn't think in any other way. He can't understand things. He can't understand the circumstances and consequences, and he refused to do so because he believes in only one thing: if I am loud, I can get my way through. This kind of attitude can, maybe once or twice he can get his way like this, but not always. People will realize what kind of person he is and what kind of method and tactic he is using, right? And these people, they carry it to their workplace also. They behave in the same way with their co-workers, right? Or even into their family. He may behave in the same with his spouse, with his children. Just shout it out and get his way through. If this is one kind of person, there are other kind of empty self-worth people, like empty vessels. They boast about themselves. They put on hot airs about themselves. They try to portray themselves more than they are and more than they deserve. Right? See, pretensions are just one thing, but people would very soon realize whether what you are saying is right or not. Yes. And then there are some other kind of empty-headed, empty-minded people. What they do is they have some presumptions and prejudices, right? They have somehow formed some ideas and they believe them those only. They would not be understanding at all. See, suppose like some people are there, they think all poor people are capable of stealing. And some people think all rich people are looters. And some employees think all employers are very unfair to their employees. And some employers think all employees are very lazy and they want to escape work. Is it right? What is right is this kind of black sheep are there, right? But because of few people, everybody is not the same, right? Empty-headed people think in only one way, but full-headed people think in different ways, right? In a rational way they think. They think from the other person's side also, and then they make an assertive argument if they have to make, but not an aggressive argument, right? See, empty people, empty-headed people like empty vessels make lot of noise and choose the aggressive way. When they talk, they are very angry. Even before they talk, they are very angry, right? And full-headed people, right, like full vessels, they are calm. They know what they are talking. They don't speak endlessly. Like empty-headed people, they don't just babble and ramble. They know what to speak. So my dear friends, let us be like full vessels, not empty vessels. Full-headed people, full of self-worth, so that we can be more understanding, more broad-minded, and more rational in our thoughts. That would be good for everyone. So the proverb for today is, empty vessels make the greatest sound. Have a good day, everyone.